In for the first ball.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yep.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. They've gone up here. Henry from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early. That could be 4.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Whacked away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. 9 runs added there. Luck now, a 39 for 2. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Pinged off the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here. Dhoni will not be happy with that. You can't bowl no balls as a spinner. Just wasteful.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Big edge. Where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Down the ground. Lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Dubé from the north end. Short, the spinner coming into the attack. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pinged off the bat.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. Puran staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Well, too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Over. Luck now. 101 for 3.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Going with spin now. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Bowling fielders look really confident. Huge edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. Luck now for 103 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Short from the north end. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Short, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
End of the over. 5 off it. Luck now are 121 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. A direct hit and this could be gone. 2 runs coming from that over. Luck now are 123 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Power and precision in that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Samad loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Wait.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Luck now at 140 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there.
Bowler.
Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Luck now, 163 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Dubé from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bold, stunning delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Is coming into bat at number 10.
Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Fine catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
On that nicely, good defence. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Short coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a boundary save for sure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
They need one to win.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed